welcome to T-Boys TV. We'll go on to Potts. Now, anytime I said it on the match reaction, anytime he puts on that captain's armband, he's been good, especially in recent times. Obviously, Swansea away, for example, this game he cleared it off the line. Absolute banger. Like I also said on the match reaction, this guy tends to score memorable goals for Luton, and he's not even an attacker. And that is obviously Reece Burke. Obviously, when I say memorable goals, I also mean the one against Chelsea, for example. How early on that was in the game, first corner. Even though we lost that, put up a very good game, as we all know. And then obviously this game, scoring a very good goal. Bree, part of that defence yet again. Bree, I'll go for 7 there. Moving on to the midfield, we'll start off with Lansbury. Now, obviously, I was calling for him to start. I think he deserved it. Like I said on the last episode after that determination when he come on. And like I said, the yellow card he got in that game was absolute bullcrap, in my opinion. But this game, played decent. Again, didn't really put a foot wrong. He didn't get a yellow card. He tended to do that a lot last season, for fouls that were actually fouls. But, this time he didn't, and he was pretty sound where he was, really. So I'll go with 7. And then the next player we'll move on to the other midfielder, which was obviously Campbell. Yeah, this is the Campbell, I'm used to seeing, obviously, because how good he usually consistently plays, his expectations are higher, like we mentioned. Again, I thought it was pretty good from him, really. I can't think of him doing anything poor or bad. He's getting stuck in yet again. I'm gonna go with another 7.5.
Well, I think him, Clark, and Morris particularly, they all sort of stepped it up a gear, like in the second half. Do you know what I mean? Started just dominating their midfield, winning them balls and just putting them under pressure. And he was a big part of that. I thought he'd done really, really well as well. I'll give him an 8.
That's fair enough.
Excellent.
So yeah, you guys ready to fail the quiz?
Yeah,
go on.
Yeah, ready, mate.
Okay. So first question: in what minute did Wigan get the winner versus Luton? In what minute?
Oh, what minute? You
Right, Tyler. Can you just write yours down? So.
Okay. Yeah.
So,
all right. Let me just. Yeah, give me a sec. I'm just thinking. I'm just trying to find something to actually write on. I'll use the back of this.
do you want me to answer first?
Yeah. Go on. You go for what you reckon.
I'll say 88th minute.
Okay, Tyler.
I'm thinking 83rd.
Okay.
Pretty
Tyler,
sure, isn't it?
You are incorrect. Tyler said you are correct. 88th minute.
Oh, what? I thought it was with about 10 minutes to go, or near enough.
No, I think we scored the first one in the 83rd, and then the second one in the
probably. I'm going to have a look at that now. It probably was, wasn't it?
Who scored the winning goal for Wigan?
Oh, I won't look at that bit. Oh, yeah. Lockyer's own goal was 80th minute.
I can't remember his name. I just know that he was a substitute, so I'm going to have to pass on that.
Okay. Tyler?
His name, I don't know how to say his name, but I know it begins with an A. I think it's like Asgard or something like that.
Yeah. Asgard.
Well done.
Yeah,
Nice.
so that's one country. So what happened moments after the Wigan goal? After Wigan's first goal, what happened?
Their player got a bit excited when he scored and ran into their fans and stuff and got a yellow card. That's all I can think.
Let me just double check. Tyler, you have anything?
No, I can't actually remember. I was too angry, to be honest with you. I wasn't really paying attention like that. I don't know what I was doing.
I'm just going to double check my answer.
Why do that? I'll just go through some comments. Stephen says 5-0 sound better, obviously, with the Watford.
So, moments after Wigan scored their first goal, Luton's penalty shot was waved away.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, that's what happened. Yeah. And in what minute was both goals? In what minute?
Oh, God.
So,
I know one of them was first half, one of them was second.
Yeah. So one I'll give you is inside 15 minutes. The other one is inside 20 minutes till the end. There was 20 minutes left. Then Morris scored, and in the first 15 minutes, Campbell scored.
I'm gonna say the 13th minute and the 72nd.
Okay.
I'm gonna say 15 and 63rd.
So both of you get a point for the first one. You both are one off. It was 14th minute. Now the second goal, Tyler, unfortunately, you are correct.
I've got it spot on.
Yeah, spot on.
That's crazy. That's actually I promise I did not look at anything. My other phone's off. I've got my other one on just to see the chat and that.
Who's in the back?
Sure, Tyler.
I know, it's all right. I asked Campbell, innit? Campbell's behind me. I asked him.
Okay, now the next one we have, who scored Luton's first goal of the season and in what minute?
He actually scored the first goal of the season. What even was our first goal? Drew 0-0 to Birmingham first game of the season.
I'd say
Sam Potts 4th minute, even though it was the third. Because I was there, but they said 4th or whatever it was. Or 5th, one or two.
Potts.
It was early. It was 4th or 5th minute. I remember. Potts. It was 4th or 5th minute. I'm going to say
Potts.
5th just to be on the safe side.
I'd say Potts 4th
But
minute.
It was Burnley away, weren't it?
Yeah, 4th minute.
Tyler, again, you're sneaking it. You're sneaking it. Spot on.
What? I remember,
minute.
He's got mental.
Dan Potts. 5th
Burnley
minute.
away.
So, yeah.
Chris says, I think we need to get VAR in Tyler's room.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I have enough room for that, or how small my room is.
Are Luton ahead? Are Watford ahead of Luton? And in what position is Watford?
1 point and 10th.
Okay. I will be giving a bonus points if you give the exact points Watford are.
I think
Don't know how many points.
15 points.
Okay.
And they're 10th.
I'm going to say. I'll say 11. No, 12. I'm going to say they're on 12 actually.
Remember, okay. I'm going to give it to Tyler's dad, the 3 points, because they 1 point ahead of you in 4 teams. He said 15, so I got to give it to him.
Yes, come
So-
on.
Okay, so last 1, 2, 3, 4 questions. How many goals have Luton scored in the last 6 matches?
Last 6.
So scored 2 against Coventry, scored 2, so that's 4 already.
I'm
What
going to
is our-
say.
What is our last 6
I'm going to
games?
say 6.
How many?
6.
Let me try and think. Let me try and think of our last 6. Oh crap!
Oh, I might have won this one by default.
Okay, looks like Tyler's Wi-Fi has gone, or maybe his laptop. Yeah, but
Just give him
let's just read out the chat, I guess. What's the chat saying? Just pull up the stream.
Oh, he's answered anyway.
What, as you said?
7.
7.
Yeah.
Tyler is closest, 10 goals in the last 6 games.
It's even better than a 4.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So. Okay. So. What's the chat saying? Okay, 7. Okay, so the next question is, what team does Luton face after Hull City?
That's going to be a guess.
It is a team you face in the latter stages of last season.
Say that again.
It is a team you face in the latter stages of.
Huddersfield. That's who it is.
Oh, yeah.
Huddersfield.
Yeah, it
Midweek.
is. Yeah. I remember you talking about it. Yeah, I can't. don't know.
I'm sure. I'm sure that
Oh.
Tyler cheated on that one, but yeah.
No,
Huddersfield.
I knew because I said I'm not going to go Hull. I'm going to go Huddersfield midweek. That's how I knew.
Yeah. So that's okay. There's 2 questions. Who scored the equaliser for Sheffield United?
Oh, what's that guy's name? He ain't scored for ages, and he was going to always score against us because that's just what we do. What's that guy's name?
His name is close to
McBurney.
me.
McBurney.
Okay.
I think that's his
Okay.
name.
Yeah.
It's-
Yeah, Ollie McBurney.
Yeah, that guy.
Okay. Yeah, that's correct. Now the last question. How many times have Luton led at halftime this season?
Oh, so Burnley's one.
Twice.
Wigan. I think, is there any others? Was we leading in the cup against Newport? I can't even remember.
Maybe.
I'm going to say 2 as well because I can't think.
Okay, so let's see. Coventry, I think you guys led.
Oh, yeah. 2-1 up against Coventry, weren't we?
Yeah. So Coventry it was. 2-1 up versus Coventry. And Wigan, I think you guys are also up.
Sheffield United as well, Dad.
Yeah.
That's 3. 3. Yeah, 3. Come on, dude.
Sheffield United's another one. I remember we were 1-0 up. That Morris goal.
And then Cardiff to Luton. You guys leading?
Swansea's
No,
another one.
4. Yeah,
Well,
I think that's a 4.
We've actually
Well,
been in the
because
league a lot more. Oh my god.
4 times. 4 times. Yeah, I think the other games before that you did. Yeah, Swansea, Sheffield,
Cardiff
Coventry,
is 0-0. I remember.
and who? And Sheffield. So yeah, that's
Right.
that's a 4 games. So yeah, that's all the questions I have.
Big up yourself for that, Hanno, mate.
And
Nice
yeah,
one.
okay. And where are Luton finishing?
Go on, Dad. I'll let you answer this one.
5th again. Well, not again.
Ooh.
5th.
Okay, Tyler, I hope you know the answer. Come on.
Well, I know where you reckon, but I reckon 4th. I'll stick with what I said at the start of the season. 4th.
So disappointing. So come on, be excited. 2nd place, people. 2nd place.
He
You're
said that
aging.
from the start. He reckons we'll get automatics. Imagine that.
Well, if
You're
we
beating
can get
Sheffield to it.
firing on all
True.
cylinders and the attackers going, then who knows? 'Cause
Got a good chance, yeah.
At the moment, I'm going to go for the playoffs again, one position higher. But we'll see.